welcome to the No Nonsense Audio Workshop. Your host, Ziad Sidawi. Today we're going to be talking about compressor-limiter combo. In this regard, what you're going to benefit from it is not you're compressing and then bringing the volume back to where it's supposed to be. You want to actually compress and push it against the limiter, against this brick wall limiter, so that you can get more energy. We can have a reference, a drum track. So as you can see, the reference track is a printed version of a compressor limiter. What I'm hearing is two things. First, lots of compression, and then pushing it up all the way to that 7.6 level. But now, we're gonna start with P11 on the raw drum. It's not gonna help me like this, so what are we going to do? Resize, make it big. First, let's have the same limiter going at 7.6. And then we push a bit compression. Let's see some. See how the release is moving. Too short. See? Now the release is enough going in. Attack. Look at the kick. Listen to the kick. 22 milliseconds is too slow. See how it's grabbing it? All right, so we're gonna keep pulling down until we reach the sweet spot of grabbing the envelopes, grabbing that kick. That's good. See, now I'm in microsecond territories. But look where I am now. I used to be at minus 7 dBFS. Now I'm at minus 16. Before I do anything else, let's first increase the volume. Here is where some people get confused with the P11. They think now if I bring in the input transformer, it's going to have more compression. No, because the P11 is listening to a sidechain, internal sidechain. The only thing that affects this sidechain are three things. You put it in listen mode. That's the high pass filter. And sidechain, and you can have two EQs to play around with that sidechain that the compressor is listening to it. I'm not going to do anything here. It's just that this has nothing to do with it. It's just basically my signal is being pushed into a input transformer and raising it up. The compressor is still listening to the sidechain. All right, so already I'm at minus 12, so I'm gonna push. The compressor is not changing. It's just I'm bringing up the volume now. Now I'm minus 9. See how clean the snare. I'm crunchy. That's where the PSI, the chameleon of the Abyss. Now we're gonna take it from crunchiness to a more pure form of it. .8, perfect sweet spot. If I go more, it's gonna be too clean, too clinical. But let's try it. See, very clean. Now it has more body. That's what I'm looking for. I'm still not crushing, grabbing that compression because 4-to-1 is not going to do it. So let's push. That's it. Somewhere after 20 to 40, it's not as much as 2, 4, 6. So something in the 25, 27, doesn't matter. Okay. What else we can do? Soul. Much cleaner. The density, less density, more density. Less density, less density. Something in between. I know that what I need is on a side chain. I don't have a high pass filter. Not side chain, sorry. On the input. That input signal, I don't want the low end. I still have a bit low end. So I'm gonna go for cutting down at about 18 Hertz. Very low, trying to mimic a high pass filter. Okay, I'm not hitting the compressor. So now, and it's not as dense, it has more saturation. Too clean. So we're gonna, that signal that we had, the volume, fine. It's just that I don't want it to be a digital volume increase. I'm gonna go for an AB, class AB. It has odd and even harmonics. So it's gonna be colored. And the output, I'm going to go also for AB for more color. And I'm gonna push now into the limiter, the output transformer, after it has been compressed. See, now I'm seeing about 3 dB gain reduction. I pushed it. That's the sound. Can we do? It has something. It's more dry. The other one has more high frequency reverberation like. So what I'm gonna do is same thing, my signal, that means before being compressed from the input, I'm gonna do a high shelf airiness. Closed. Yeah. Too much. Too much. See, I'm holding at the 7.6. Same thing. Can we take it a notch up? I'm gonna show you a couple of things. The limiter has a release. 10 is the more soft brick wall limiting. As it releases the signal, it's releasing at 10 milliseconds. We're gonna go between 10 and 3 milliseconds and see the difference. More clicky, more grabby. The other one is more relaxed. It's like luggish, lagging. This is one thing. Can we take it another step up? Yeah. How about we clip it before limiting? So you have like 2 levels to get more energy, more RMS. Okay, I lowered it until I can see about 1 dB of clipping that signal. I'm doing it before the out. That means after compression and then pushing it up. So now I'm only doing 0.2. So now I'm able now to even push further up. And doing this, I'm still within my limit 7.6, minus 7.6, but it's going to sound louder than my reference. we do one more thing. You even have a release for that clipper, which is somehow this was before I did a proper clipper where it really shaves and cut, and that would be in the P44. This one behaving more as is a hard limiter. But now you have up to 1 millisecond. So check it out, what's gonna happen. It's more grabby, more clickable. So now these are the two new features. You have a release on the clipper. You have a release on the limiter to give you additional colors. Till next time, dive deep in the P11 Abyss.